Hey everybody, BarrenDome here. So today I got a message from a player named Difinative about a Nether Wart maze that someone has made that he stumbled across. So he asked if I wanted the coordinates. I said, yeah, if it's cool if I make a video about it. He was like, yeah, it's no problem since I already did one. So I'm going to include the link to his channel below. And I want to say thanks again for sending me these coords, Difinative. But let me show you guys what it's all about. So coming upon it right now, you can see that there is a giant sphinx made out of netherrack. There's some brick in the middle, and then the nether wart brick. And it looks like they've got a whole nether wart operation going on here with tons of soul sand. And you can kind of start seeing the wall to the maze off to the left right there. It looks to be about, oh, what's that, about 6 blocks tall. So it's a big maze. So I'm just heading up to the sphinx real quick to take a look at it. Very impressive. It looks like the one kind of from the Valley of Wheat. So I see a bunch of chests over there, so I'm kind of heading over that direction too. And there's Difinative sign that he was here yesterday. Didn't grief it, but he made a video on it. So like again I said, I'm going to include the link to his channel below, so you can actually check out his original video. And here's a free cam of the overlay of the maze, and you can see it actually goes outside of my render distance. So I'm gonna get inside the maze and actually do a free cam so you can see the full maze. So I'm kind of going through the chests right now just to see what's in here. And I mean, he had the 2 chests of nether brick, but I couldn't believe the number of double chests that are full of soul sand. I've gone through what, 8 already, and he's still got another 8 over there, and they're just all full of soul sand. I couldn't imagine the amount of effort alone just to go collect all that. So I just want to do another free cam right in front of the sphinx. It's really nice. I mean, it's very, the way that they built it is very nice. So I'm going to kind of start making my way around the whole structure. I just want to see if there's anything else behind it that I'm not able to see due to the render distance. And there's just tons of soul sand and nether warts. I couldn't imagine the amount of time planting all the nether wart, waiting for it to grow, because if you play on 2B, you know how long it takes for anything to grow here, and just the patience involved in that. So what I've seen is actually 4 sphinxes around the entire complex, all made of nether brick, nether wart brick. So I thought I would go into the maze the quickest way possible. So I'm just chopping right through it. Don't worry, I am gonna replace the bricks. You know I don't grief anything. I just want to get inside to see what was in there. 4 things of enchanted tools and 1 diamond block. And then I go ahead and put the sign on in the center. So I make my way back outside because I actually want to see how long it's going to take me to get through this maze as legit as possible. So I'm going to actually speed this up because the whole run actually takes me about 5 minutes to get through. So I'm just trying to go through and just find the best way to get through. I mean, I was trying the technique where, you know, they always tell you, you know, hug the right side of the wall and just keep following that, but I stopped doing that for a little bit and then I got confused at where it was at. And whoever built this, I mean, they really spent the time in making this maze. I'm not sure if they used like a generator to make the maze or they just kind of made it by hand, but it's a very good build. Very impressed with the amount of time it takes you to wait for nether warts to grow and then to make them into bricks. That is just a time-consuming process in and on itself. So I am cheating a little bit, having to use the free cam to pop up just to see where I'm at. So I was just trying to make it through the entire maze without cutting a hole through anything, see if I actually could do it. And I actually did make it through the center. So from the center, this is the free cam. Unfortunately, I could only get 2 of the 4 sphinxes. And then once again, I just want to say thank you again to Difinative for giving me these coordinates to let me take a look at this maze. This was just awesome. And I just want to give you guys a final sunset of the entire structure. And once again, if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them right below. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.